How we doing, baby? We're back. We're back in the how we doing groove. It's Thursday. It's 11:09 p.m. How we feeling, gents? How we feeling? We doing?
We're doing.
Doing good, man.
You know, because it's all about
The we.
It's about the we, baby.
all about the we.
Back again like we never left.
Back again.
Back.
Studio 33. We're the light in your day.
Here we are.
And it's about the we. Did that rhyme?
All
A
right.
little bit.
I think that rhymed a little bit. Yeah. How's our day going? How we starting off tonight?
Feeling friggin' good.
This is episode 4.
Back into how we doing
Stop asking.
groove.
It's episode 4.
Episode 4. That's the first time I said it.
Episode 4 coming to you live.
Live from Studio 33.
30.
Just good intro, man. Good stuff.
Yeah, we're taking a lot of time on this.
You guys let us know who you like introducing the pod more.
Yeah, vote on that.
Maybe we should.
James might be next week.
Drop it down in the
You'll
chat.
have to tune in for that.
Steph, make sure
Yeah,
the
tune
chat's
in.
up and live
Definitely have to
for the
tune
viewers
in.
and listeners out
Listen,
there.
if you don't follow the podcast or like subscribe to the podcast or subscribe to the Instagram,
You're
or,
missing out.
I don't know what the terms are for technically subscribing and liking and following.
Like, follow, share,
whatever you
subscribe.
gotta
How you
do,
doing? How we doing?
you have to be
What's
on
for
this pod,
dinner?
right, guys?
Get
You
up
have to be on this movement.
because we want
Yeah.
you. We want you.
It's gonna be
And
huge.
we've been saying it. We want you.
We want you.
We want you so bad.
Oh, I got one. We want you to show how we doing.
every day.
I want you to pod.
We'll get better.
Something like that.
Yeah,
The beatbox didn't go as
you did a little
as I was
hi
playing
hat
in my
on,
head.
like a
but
little choo-choo.
it was supposed to be. It was going somewhere in my head.
No,
Just
but it's like
didn't.
I want you.
Just show me
How
the
we
pod.
doing?
Like, subscribe, follow.
Check out the pod. All the links.
Subscribe, follow. That's hard to say.
Wherever you
Like,
get your
subscribe,
pod,
follow.
baby, wherever the pods are, we're on
That's
it.
it.
Check it out.
SoundCloud, that piff.
All right, so
Weekly, how we
Where-
doing pods, baby.
we're the
Back.
light in your day. We're the light in your day. We're here to deliver the good news. We're doing great things. We're spreading positive vibes. It's a pod, but let's remind them
Cheers.
it's a pod, but it's a movement.
It's pod, but it's not a pod, but it's a movement.
You know,
it's a production.
and
All of that.
What's for dinner?
We're multi-talented individuals.
yes, we're taking in that
We're
round too.
We're a multi-talented individuals. We're a multi-talented group of individuals.
There we go.
There we go.
Better. We also are going to teach you guys grammar and how to speak and how to scratch
We're
my
going to
back.
teach you how to speak because you guys don't know how to speak. You're all dumb.
No, we don't know how to speak, and we're going to show them how we learn how to speak.
No, you're not dumb.
You're
Come
not
on,
dumb. That's all right.
You're not dumb. We love you.
We
Come
love
on.
you.
We want you. We're dumb.
Let's be real.
Listen, we're
We're
dumb.
dumb.
Let's be real. No one's watching this anyway, but if they're not, that's their problem.
We're having
Missing
fun on this
out,
show.
man.
Listen, everybody's way too serious. They're more.
Hey.
I tell you,
Oh,
you
shit.
could move. Whoa.
Just leave it. Did we leave it?
Shout out Yankees.
Shout out
Shout out
Yankees.
Yankees.
We love the Yankees.
Shout out Yankees.
Shout out
Aaron
Yankees.
Judge is the GOAT.
Shout out
That's
the
my
GOAT.
guy. Captain,
But,
baby.
Headphones are going down.
So, you know,
Headphones going down.
this is why you guys like to listen to us because we're just,
Yeah.
you know, having fun over here,
We're
spreading the
doing.
good vibes, good energy. We're in movement, you know, back to the movement thing.
If the
Stop interrupting, man. You're rude.
sorry,
James, come on.
I'm sorry. I'm working on it. I'm working on
You
it.
shouldn't.
Yeah.
We're bringing something bigger than ourselves. It's a wave. This is like
wave.
that super positive energy, and we're rocking it. We're rocking it because we're the light of your day. We're testing our way that we perceive the world around us. You know, all of us, really. All right, go for it.
Yeah, like the topics that not everyday podcasts that you listen to are exactly talking about and making you think about and addressing your own lives. You know.
Yeah, something that it's a not to say that there's so many great podcasts out there.
Great pods.
But you know, we're doing something. We're doing something unique. We're doing something different here. We're bringing to the table a movement. There's power behind that, and we were just having a conversation earlier, by the way, that there's something powerful about the meaning here that we're driving.
Yeah.
The more we talk, the more we connect the dots.
Connecting the dots with the how we doing flow.
Connecting the dots about
like
the culture.
100%. Like we were talking a little bit about like, I don't know, man. Like stuff has changed, right? And like everyone's okay with saying it. And change is good,
Change is good.
but there's a lot of change that's not so good, right? Like,
Maybe we don't need all the change.
How are you influenced?
yeah, like,
And are you paying attention to how you're influenced?
and there's a lot of bad influences out there.
Yeah. So these are some of the topics that we're going to kind of touch on today. We're going to have some interesting discussions, and we're going to test each other's thinking.
Test our minds a little bit.
Bow.
Bow wow. Here we go.
Take a wow.
The world changing. Like, I've noticed like things are really changing. It's subtle, and not a lot of people notice it, but like we've picked up on like some of these things. Like,
In what kind of way?
do you guys get the sense that like it's a little just like there's just awkwardness wherever
The
you
looming
go?
awkwardness.
Yeah, like awkwardness.
Like almost like people maybe have an issue, you know,
Being
making a direct connect with people because some type of predetermined fear,
yeah,
it seems like.
I feel like
like
that insecurity and
Yeah.
self-talking is amplified.
Well, because now you bring up a good point, because
This is
like you think
juicy.
back to what
It's juicy.
what did COVID do to us? It kind of like,
Yeah,
you know, the way it affected, not to even get too into that because like don't really want to talk about all that.
Yeah, like if
but
you could do the opposite of shout out, we're doing that.
we're
to
doing that
COVID.
right now. Unshout out COVID.
Throw it out.
The
Throw
way-
out COVID.
The way that
That's
affected
what
us.
it is. It's a throw out. Yeah, sorry.
No, yeah, but what it says is basically that we are by nature social beings, and this is, you know, this information is nothing new. Like
Yeah,
we
if
all
you
know,
listen to the
we all
pod.
know that we're social beings to begin with, because what COVID did to a lot of people's perception about their reality and the people that are around them has been affected in like almost like we've become disconnected
Yeah,
in such a
disconnect.
way
Yeah.
at that point that people really started to not understand how to deal with social interactions.
Mm-hmm.
And look, I'm not saying by observation, I'm saying by experience.
Yeah.
yeah,
You know, maybe on both fronts, really. You know, I see it, but I've experienced that.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, people stay like in their own lane, kind of thing now.
A lot of people
wanna
are looking out for themselves.
divert outside of that. Yeah.
And you know, maybe even a humbling moment to be mentioning that on the pod, but like, you know, that's the truth. You know, coming back from something as dramatic as COVID, you know, being social beings, we had part of us removed and then replaced. It's like, you know,
Yeah, it was something
Disconnect.
that nobody that's living ever experienced before, right? I mean,
right.
It's never happened before,
Yeah. In this time, because
right?
And that's
there was
essentially
never something. Sorry.
no.
There's never something like that in an age where we had so much technology and we were so
It was
reliant
driving.
on certain. You're interrupting me, but go ahead. Sorry.
I was it's not
No, it's okay. Go ahead.
interrupting. It's just
Go.
adding a little bit, you know?
Okay, so when you do it, you're adding. When I do it, I'm interrupting.
Correct. Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, because it's your.
I'll take no. I'll
it's your
take more,
pod.
I'll take more note of it. You're right. I was rude. Go ahead. You're right.
Thank you.
You're right. You're right.
Give it to
Thank you.
him.
That's it. Hands
Thank
off.
you.
Hands up.
Thank you. Stop and ask.
How we doing? Like,
Bang.
Hold the
you
freaking
know,
door.
like, just ask. And you know, like, I believe it's good for one's spirit too. Like, you know,
It's good for
like
thy soul.
It's good to get that social interaction. You may think you can't talk to that person, or you know, like that person doesn't want to. We're social beings, and that's how it should be. We should never be afraid of conversation and how you're going to be perceived in a conversation and how the conversation may go.
Putting yourself out there.
Yeah.
Right, because that's at the end of the day, that's how friendship is formed. That's how relationships are formed. You know,
And somebody that usually is has a large network is somebody that's a good communicator, and somebody that invites different cultures and different ideas and just positivity
100%.
in that way.
That's the proof
into their
right
life,
there.
right?
Yeah, like that
That's the
could
proof.
that could
A lot
be
of
the
power
key. That could be the key
Behind
man.
that.
Can I add?
Go right ahead, though.
Okay.
Bud, pal, buddy.
It's like
buddy,
it's
buddy, go, buddy, go, buddy.
Shut up, buddy.
Shout out, buddy.
I know you're watching, buddy.
Watch it, buddy.
You know who you are. It's being vulnerable. You know, it's about being vulnerable, and the more you do that, the better you get. It's like kind of just throwing your worries or your thoughts away, and it's like one of my teachers in middle school actually told me this. The more you put yourself in uncomfortable positions and situations in life, that's when you grow, and that's when you make the progress.
Shit, man.
So
yeah,
and that's hard to do. Like, I know we're asking you guys to do some hard stuff, but it's good for you.
Could I say this? And
Go.
this is tough, man. Like,
Go ahead.
like I've been, like, you guys know this obviously, but you know,
Yeah, we're brothers.
Some people that know me might not know this. You may have suspected it, but
Connected dots.
I've been like addicted to cigarettes for about 5 years, 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to quit, man. I realize that it's not good for me. It's not a good influence for
On
the
your
people
life?
around me. Yeah,
You were
and
saying before.
yeah, and like, you know, like I've just come to I've been off them for 5 days now. I feel really good, and it's just like I was telling them, like, everything around me is just feeling better. And I believe that, like, if you are struggling with any kind of addiction, like, it's a sad thing, and it's usually caused by overthinking. But at the end of the day, what my advice to people that are struggling with something like that is just to be vulnerable, man, because
put yourself in the uncomfortable position.
that's the only way you're going to get through it. And like, I've found that speaking about it really helps me.
Mm-hmm.
And not being, you know, like,
Yeah.
afraid to say, like, yo, this is a problem that I have,
Yeah. Well,
and I want to address it.
when adding on that, when I've always kind of been to myself, but as of recent, you know, you have these close relationships, whether it's your family or your friends, you grow. I've grown to talk about more things than I used to. I used to kind of keep everything to myself and my thoughts to myself. And by doing that, it's not, I mean, everybody's different. Maybe that's good for some people, and some people are effective and thrive doing that. But I found for me, like, opening up to the right people I know I can trust and learn from their wisdom or their intuition, it helps. Like you just said it helps to talk about it. That's
100%.
what sparked that thought in my mind.
You know, and part of that, honestly, this ties into one of our earlier shows about being humble. And
Yeah.
that really drives home such a meeting where, like, if you could keep being humble in your left pocket,
Humility is incorporated with
A little vulnerability.
vulnerability.
Yeah, they coincide a little bit there.
yeah, 100%. I think I think they go hand in hand.
Right.
And I think that, you know, it gives you a second to forget about certain things that we in society view as very important. Like, no matter where you stand, wisdom could come from anywhere. And the powerful meaning is listening to each other could be the deliverance of that. You know, not caring about making a mistake in a conversation or being okay with
Being judged.
Or just letting stuff out. Just
if you go into every situation positive, right, with this how we doing type culture, you'll then have a certain light to the conversation where no matter what, you're good.
Right. You're
You know,
always
you create
trying.
a very positive
You're gonna
atmosphere.
shine.
to find that positive angle through the negative light, and
Yeah.
that's what we're doing. Right.
Right.
Light to your day.
Light to your day,
light
baby.
to your
So,
day, baby.
That felt good. man.
How
I'm
you
glad.
doing,
That felt-
baby?
Felt really good.
What's for
And,
dinner, baby?
I'm very happy you did that, bro.
Yeah.
I
Thank you, man.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's we're all growing, you know?
Yeah, it's
especially
definitely-
it's just the vibe. We spark each other off. Since we started this pod, I feel like the pod makes it, I don't think you know, it's not like we're changed people, but it's at the forefront. It's on our forehead, like, you know,
Yeah.
we're not just going to talk about it. We're trying to be about it, you know, and apply it to each of our own individual lives.
We were
and,
talking about like it definitely affects our daily lives.
Yeah.
100%.
In a positive
100%.
way,
And,
for sure.
Yeah, and it really is, like, even just by talking about it, you know, like I was saying, like, how I came to this conclusion. I was telling him, James, a story, like, last Sunday, I woke up, man, nothing to do. It's my only day off. I work 6 days a week, and I'm just so sick of where I'm at, you know. And I was like, dude, I need to make a change. I need a sign. I need something. Went out to the beach, drove down to the beach, and just sat there, man. Complete silence, and just looked out and just cleared my head and kind of just I was looking for a sign. I was looking for something, but the sign wasn't there, but it was there at the same time.
Right.
If you know what I mean, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like
you felt something.
Yes, I felt something, and that immediately clicked to me. I need to make a change, and I'm doing it.
Yeah,
Right.
we're doing it.
And I'm doing it.
Look, 5 days in, it's not easy to do that. And like, let's face it, not everybody can do that. That's smoking. So for those that are dealing with that type of, complication, because it's not like they don't want to stop any more than you do. So to shed light on that really quick.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
It's hard.
That's hard.
Yeah, it's hard.
You know?
And I hope that if someone's listening to this, that they could just take a little piece of it, right?
Yeah, well,
Just-
Yeah.
back
like,
to what we
don't
said.
worry. If I could do it, you could do it.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
dude, 5 years is a long time. Like, you know, like, I wasn't like a pack a day, but I was close to like a pack a day, maybe.
Yeah, so you
That's
were,
really big.
you know,
That's
I mean,
big.
obviously, some people go deeper into that, but
Yeah.
you can shed light on that. But
Yeah, no.
it's back to what we said. It's being vulnerable, putting yourself in an uncomfortable situation. When you put yourself in uncomfortable situations, that's how you grow.
Yeah.
And when you're comfortable, okay, it's good to be comfortable, but you're not gonna make progress.
It's hard.
in your situation or
And
your
like,
life.
we all know that we've seen this type of research around, and like, hey, in the future, we're definitely going to get more detailed in our description, but this is definitely a positive idea. So
Steve's off
positive.
today, right?
Yeah,
He's off right
Steve
now,
needs
so.
to give us more statistics on the slideshow.
Give us
of what
the
we're looking
juice. Also, find the person that would just encourage you in that way. There are people, right? Like,
Yeah, I
whether
was
it's-
speaking on that
you know.
person that has the wisdom or the intuition
right to push that.
to guide you and help you.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes it's not even about.
Talking to the mic.
Sometimes it's not even about like
Better.
someone that has intuition or whatever. It's just sometimes just talking to somebody that
Yeah, that's true.
right maybe in a similar boat or just just
Yeah,
talking about
Somebody that
just,
you got to be able
Relate
to
to.
just getting your thoughts out of your head
right and rationalizing that.
helps a lot.
Rationalizing them is like the key.
Yeah.
And, if you have somebody with wisdom that you could do that with, then that's powerful. Just to tie it all back, that's what we're hoping that this movement is.
That's the community
Right?
we're trying to create.
Everything goes back there. You realize how everything just
Yeah.
goes back to because everything's
keep
so
coming
highly
back.
relatable to.
We're connecting the
How we doing?
dots.
Because
The dots.
We're trying to
That's
help.
what. Yeah,
And we're hope you're trying to help too.
that's the culture, man.
We're trying to help out there.
That's
Imagine
it,
you can.
man.
Imagine you could walk into Dunkin' Donuts and just talk to someone working there, another customer there. And just be
By the
like,
way,
Ken.
we
Yeah,
do not
go ahead.
advise that you say, "How we doing, baby?" until they know about us. When they know about us, it's going to be a thing on the streets. So just be ready for it.
everybody
So
loves
it's going to be
it.
like, "How we do?"
How
People are
we
going to
doing,
be. People are going to be.
baby?
We're going to be the first movement to bring to like shopping plazas. When you're the grocery shoppers, you just hear on the mic, "How we doing, baby?"
Oh, like someone grabs
Just
the
to like,
Somebody grabs the mic and says,
yeah.
"To be the light of your day."
Yeah.
How we do it? They'll just play us.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah, that's it.
So we're giving you
Try
guys
it.
ideas. All right. So
Get out there, start shouting at the people.
get it ready. How we doing, baby? The light of your day.
okay. What's the next topic?
Singing.
Back-
Singing.
Yeah, let's stick to
Sing it for ya.
How we doing, pod? Just three of us.
Wow,
You
wow,
and I.
wow, wow.
Just the three of us. We're doing the How We Doing Pod. Just the three of us. You, me, and I.
How we doing, pod?
Woo! Okay. Next topic.
All right.
Flow, chicka flow. Trying to better yourself.
Yeah, because, like, light, man. Like,
Light?
yeah, well, I'm going to get there. Shut up. All right.
Shut up.
Wash all the darkness away with light, right?
Wow.
Try and find that light, whatever it may be. Baby steps, man.
Baby steps, one day at a
So
time.
if one thing's not working out for you, or obviously there's things that don't work out for you, but make a list and check them off, man. And that's what I've been doing. I've been feeling better. Yeah,
It works. It's life is everybody's going at their own pace. Everybody's on their own journey. Don't compare your life or your situation to someone else's in your friend group or your job or whatever.
Well, on that front, it's like we all have had vulnerable moments. We've all felt all of these emotions. Life, maybe more in a unique way. Today, we're dealing with a different level of divide, and COVID has definitely affected us. And we've gotten away from some serious connection that we have with each other.
basic, just like
Togetherness.
common morals and just togetherness and
We have to drop the guard.
looking out for one another, man.
We're all one people.
That's a start.
Yeah,
We're all one people.
Yeah.
We are.
right. We're one heartbeat,
We're one heartbeat.
and we're gonna make you feel it.
A good word, I think, is like stay grounded, right?
Stay grounded.
Grounded.
Yeah.
Like really just lock in on the moment
Yeah.
and not as much as all the distractions.
These are the things that we all deal with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody's always got something to
100%.
deal with and hardships through life.
And like what we're trying to do is just like
Trying to make that community,
we're
man.
we're
that
trying to
culture.
make that change in our life. Like we're just hoping that everybody else does too.
Yeah,
Right.
Well said, brother. Well said.
Like
well
that.
said. I like it.
Yeah.
I like
Alright,
it.
Yeah.
I also I wanted to shout out moms, just moms around the world, man.
Shout out moms.
Thank you for everything you do.
Big
Thank
love.
you for everything
Big
you've
love.
done. And
Continue to do.
just go hug your mom if you can.
Yeah. Hug your mom,
Yeah,
man.
hug your mom or somebody that's like your
Just-
mom in
or-
your life.
Yeah, or someone that really made an impact on you and helped you out through a tough time. Because it's important. That one moment may have a positive impact on your life moving forward that you may not even know right now. But
You don't know.
you could go back and be like, aha, that was it.
This is what sparked it.
And oh my God, I was listening to the How We Doing Pod.
Now
and they
I'm
were like,
here.
yada, yada, yada. Go hug my mom. Go hug my aunt. Go hug my librarian.
And I
Thy
hugged them all.
neighbor.
I hugged them all.
I hugged them
hugged them
all.
all.
I hold their door.
And now I'm not hypnotized no more. And I don't watch stupid shit through my phone.
Bang bang.
And now
Boom boom.
we're having dinner.
Shed some light on that, eh?
Yeah.
Tying it all back.
Yeah, man.
No, but if we're not testing each other, if we're not trying to be effective in that way, and therefore, again, socially, we succeed more when we are social. Like, that is it.
That's
Period.
when we can
That
build
is it.
bigger things.
Yeah, and I believe, everything's not going to be peaches and rainbows. Every conversation is not going to be easy. There's going to be difficult conversations,
What is it? Peaches and cream or something?
whatever.
What is
But
it?
as long as everybody has the same morals and same motives and just the understanding of one another. And listen, man, this person may not be having the best day. And if I just take the time to talk to them, maybe it'll brighten their day. And it might brighten your day too, You
Yeah.
just don't realize it.
Take that home with you.
Yeah.
Bang!
Like imagine a world or a community or town where that we're all dealing with something, we're all going through it, but if you know that there's a bigger sense of togetherness and that stranger you don't know might just help you out too.
It's like you could go talk to that person and just be like,
That's what I was trying to say
man,
before.
he cares about what I have
You
to
go
say.
talk to that person about your problems, some random shit. Like
Right.
we're far ways from it, but try to be that person, and if
Let's face
eventually
it,
we
That's a
get
world,
everyone
that's
to
a
be
world I
that,
want to live in.
that's a
Sometimes-
world I want to live in.
Let's face it, sometimes we feel like we're going through such a unique situation that nobody's experiencing what I'm experiencing.
Yeah, like you're in it
And
by
like,
yourself.
you know, look, maybe there's people out there that don't think like that. But look, when the times are really tough, if you have ever really been tested in life, you have definitely felt this feeling. You have definitely felt this feeling where,
100%.
you know, you're like, dang, what's going on right now?
It's very centered on yourself.
And
just-
why am I experiencing this?
Yeah, it's like,
But, you know, again, like, majority have.
yeah,
Majority of people have. You know, even people, all right, and this is me making sure that I'm covering all angles, even people that were handed silver spoons, okay? Let's not try to act like they don't deal with their version of the pain of life, at least at some point in their life.
Yeah.
Early, late, old, between, who knows who's dealing with what. But, you know, we're not exclusive in that way. In that way, no, we're not.
yeah,
That we all experience the same stuff, and we tend to connect it like that because where we actually are unique is not where we're looking. Anything that we attach emotion to, we become very attached to.
Yeah, well, thought is clouded by emotion, and that's just the way it is.
thought is clouded by emotion, but emotions are temporary; they're not permanent.
Right, but
Right.
That's the fluctuating piece.
You know,
with it.
you know, it's
piece
a big
within
one
us.
that.
but you also emotions
yeah.
aren't a bad thing.
No, they're not bad. They're not bad.
Well, we need emotions. We need emotions. I mean,
It's not bad to have the emotions you're having, whether they're good or bad. Everybody has emotions and goes through these waves.
I
you know?
mean, now then it goes deeper. You know, like
yeah,
it goes down to the fact that you need to have negative in your
Yes,
life
yes.
in order to understand or have some type of value mark that you place
Yeah.
on good.
it's good, bad, low, high,
also-
winning, losing. You can't win without the chance of losing. You can't have good or good things without bad things. Connecting the dots.
Right.
That's what we do. But you know what I saw? I think I saw Tom Hanks saying this. It was that interview of all those actors were talking about whatever. I didn't watch it. I just saw a clip.
What do
And-
you mean? You need to be a little bit more descriptive about
It's
that.
like Tom Hanks, Denzel Washington.
What are they talking about?
I couldn't give you all the context because I haven't really seen it. I've only seen certain clips, but this clip specifically, he says, "This too shall pass," which and he was saying how he uses it in positive situations and negative situations to corresponding to keep yourself humble. So when you're going through the rough and you're in the mud, this too shall pass. And then when you're up high on your high horse and everything's going good, stay humble and stay grounded. This too shall pass. You know, you're gonna go through these waves of life.
It's true.
And
It's true.
being aware of that can kind of help you navigate your way. You know.
Yeah, definitely. It's hard to keep that in the back of your head
Yeah.
and hard to stay present. But
These are the things that. This is why you listen to How We Doing Podcast, man.
How we
It's
doing,
good exercise.
baby?
yeah, man. And
Yeah.
we're no freaking experts. We're just people.
We're
that
just
are
giving. Yeah. This is what we
talking.
feel. This is what we feel. Is
You
what
know,
we think.
look, there's a wisdom in like every subject or every topic, really.
Yeah.
You know, and being kind and delivering a message like this is definitely one of them. So this is a deliverance of wisdom
Words of wisdom, baby.
Yeah, just
that we're trying to live through. Not,
Yeah.
by the way,
Yeah.
again, going back to being just some guys that are trying to spread some great light, you know, we could all grow our emotional intelligence.
Yeah, man.
Boom.
Yeah, boom.
Boom.
Take that home with you.
Focusing on the phones, which we all do, but focusing on the phones, not realizing that our emotional intelligence is dissipating.
Dissipating
Fast.
indeed, man.
fast. But
I don't see it anymore.
that's why we're here.
We must fix this now. This is what we must do. Dude.
I'm hungry, man.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
It goes against my keto ways right now. But
You're not on keto.
Keto.
Keto's not even good for you.
don't
My
even know why.
diet consists of not trying to not eat late, but I did not eat like 3 meals today, and
I had sushi.
I'm hungry.
A
Sush.
little bit of sush.
I think we deserve a little something, you know.
Yeah, dude.
I think we do.
We're doing the good work over
We've
here.
been doing the good work. We just delivered some good messages. I think we're gonna.
Been to the gym all week, you know.
I think it's time
Aren't
for us
you,
to indulge a little bit on something.
I need something.
I wanna feel
to
good
dip
a little
my
bit.
bread in or something.
Well, listen, so we're
Got
gonna-
some oil.
We're gonna hit the snacks.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're gonna have a snack or two.
All right, we're gonna freaking
What a snack.
get to work, and we're gonna keep going, man.
Yeah, apply
I
this
hope-
stuff to your lives, baby.
You know what?
That's what we're about.
I hope that we one day get like a viewer that says to us, you know,
Yeah.
episode 4, I
Yeah.
downloaded it, and I just wanted to let you know that on my worst day, I listen to it, and it always gets me.
You guys was just the light of
You
my
are
day.
the light of my day.
That would.
I don't know
Making it-
why.
We're making it cheesy and shit, but like
No,
that's
Yeah,
what we're-
man. Just want to let you know. I just want to hit you up and let you know this that you really did it good for me. All right, because I'm getting up much happier now, and
Listen,
you're the
man.
light of my day.
No,
you
listen.
sparked me up about the week.
If Braun,
You're
if Braun,
fucking me up, man.
if Braun watches our pod, that'd be pretty sick.
Dude, shout out Bron.
Yo, LeBron.
That'd be pretty sick.
Yo,
Shout out Bron.
God bless, man.
No, but yeah,
Doing it.
like
Fuck,
what you said,
man.
like on some real stuff. Like
Yeah, that's
if
yeah.
that really does, like that's all like we can hope for, right? Is that
even if we get one
Shut
person.
up!
There was a break. I jumped in. I added.
No. Like even if we could
Yo.
touch somebody's life
Yo.
somewhat, you know, like that's what we.
You're gonna
That's,
get.
that's what we're gonna
you're
do.
gonna-
I'm gonna talk over
you're
you.
gonna
You
get-
can't talk.
You're gonna
You
get
can't
mad at
talk,
me
you
again.
stupid jerk. Shut up.
Yeah, you're a jerk.
It's gotten crazy over here.
No, but
No, but yeah,
No,
I
for
mean,
real, like,
if we could,
come on.
yeah,
come on, man.
fucking asshole, go.
No, for real.
Fuck
We
you.
want to touch people's lives, man. We want to reach
Yeah.
out there,
Yeah.
feel your heartbeat, man. We're one.
Boom, boom.
One heartbeat,
That's it.
One heartbeat.
one movement, one culture.
So
Yeah, so we're cheesy sometimes.
One
Deal with
people.
it.
that's it. We don't give a shit.
Yeah,
We don't
tempting
care.
cream cheese, baby.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, even if we could get like one person, dude, that's enough for me.
No,
I mean,
that's
the,
all I want.
the goal is obviously
I
to get more, right? And
Look, there was many times.
make an impact, dude.
Yeah, there was many times
It's
where
moving.
there's many times that I would listen to Z100.
Yeah.
I would listen to Z100, and it would sometimes
Shut
be
up.
the light in my day.
Yeah,
But
man.
now it's time to exchange the fever with some deeper
Yeah.
meeting
The
with
radio,
the
yeah.
movement. We're doing big things again. Going to invite entertainment into this. And Chris,
Yo.
what else we got? Let's close this up.
What do you want to do?
Oh, bow, 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 bow. Listen.
Bow.
No,
Bow,
listen,
bow.
Listen, we're back again
Back in the How We Doing
next
groove.
week. All right, we should be on the right
We're
schedule.
back.
All right,
Back
glad
in
you
How We Doing
enjoyed.
groove.
Like, subscribe, comment, tell your
Like,
friends,
what's
tell
for
your mom,
dinner?
hug your mom, hug your dad, hug your grandma, hug your sister.
Just hug
everybody.
your strangers.
Hug a stranger.
Hug your
Hug a
neighbors.
stranger unless he's naked in the sauna.